I have not had a stream be this terrible to set up in so long. This just did not want to happen, but damn it, I made it happen. Ah, that was a nightmare. But hey, we're playing the new SpongeBob game because I bought it, I forgot about it, and now I want to try it. Also, I'm going to be sharing this stream on my phone because I don't feel like messing with my computer while I finally have things up and running. No, I have to tweet it. And I don't have the thumbnail saved to my phone. Whatever. Also, things might be kind of loud in the background. I don't know. My PC's running like a motherfucker, and my Xbox is running really loud with this game for some reason, and I don't really know why the Series X would, like, struggle with it. But, you know, it's how things be, apparently. I don't know what the deal with that is. Alright, I'm just tweeting it from my phone. Give people a minute to join in. I'm real excited to play this, actually. Me. That be me. I'm the guy. I'm Ian. That's my intro. Hey, everyone, I'm Ian. That's what I say. That's the thing I say. Fucking wild. As is usual, my chat bot isn't working. It probably will eventually. I don't know. I had to start the game because... So this game has some fun stuff. Copyright issues. I did not play it. But I had to check audio levels because this game has bad copyrighted music issues. So we are balancing a couple different audio sources. I've just got YouTube going. I've got for the music. That was actually adorable. Oh, this game's cute. But I have to check audio levels. So if the audio is weird, let me know because we have like music running on YouTube, which is great. We can change the music as we see fit. So, you know, I got the Battle for Bikini Bottom SpongeBob soundtrack playing.
Do you have a sense you're being controlled by a higher power? Or like some kid?
No. But yeah, you guys need to let me know how audio is, because, like, it might suck. It might be fun. Oh, shit. I don't have a weapon yet. That's weird. Oh, this controls better than Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I didn't finish that game, for the record, but I did play it. And this feels substantially better to play, I think. Scary. Now I gotta go to Patrick's. Okay.
Come back after my alarm goes.
I would like to do combat, please.
Good morning, Dare Bear.
There was genuine fear in my face when she said that. I wasn't expecting existentialism in my SpongeBob game. Although the show has a lot of jokes like that, so I don't know why. I don't want to talk to Squidward. All I want is combat. No, I don't want to talk to Karen. I talked to enough Karens at my job. Hey, got him. Got him. Okay. They're going to reuse the animation from Bikini Bottom. Oh, no, they don't. That's probably for the best, because that's a lot faster. I don't know where Sandy lives in this game. But yeah, so we can switch up the soundtrack. We can go with whatever, as long as it's not, like, going to get me copyright striked. So... Like, you know, right now, we rockin' that, Battle for Bikini Bottom soundtrack. I'm good with whatever.
Hey, let's make eye contact.
This game's funny. Battle for Bikini Bottom's dialogue never really made me laugh, and I don't have a lot of experience with other SpongeBob games, so I didn't expect anything here to, like, make me smile. But it did. Okay. I assumed I had to go this way, but I was very much mistaken. Okay. Yeah, I want to start streaming every week, and I wanted to play this, and I knew if I didn't stream it or something, I was never going to play this. So I'll be honest, this is just so I don't end up putting this completely in the backlog. We're only streaming till like 10, like
Hey,
hour and a half. Yeah, it looks like I have to talk to Karen, and I'm kind of pissed about it. I like this jump. It feels really good. I think it's just the animation, because it's different, and it's really springy feeling. I love a good 3D platformer.
I wouldn't bother going that way if I were you, SpongeBob.
I want
Big
different music.
traffic jam blocking the road up ahead.
Yeah, that's better.
What? Then how is everyone enjoying food at the Krusty Krab?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I was checking my texts.
They aren't. See for yourself.
I'm stuck here with the owners of rivaling restaurants, the Chum Bucket and Krusty Krab.
This is gonna be hard to stream because I'm actually gonna want to like just listen to the dialogue because it sounds funny.
Seems like a perfect opportunity to start a documentary about Bikini Bottom's best restaurant.
Good idea. A movie about how delicious the Chum Bucket is would rake in millions.
I don't like how his eyebrows sort of over his actual like exposed eye on Plankton. That's a little grimy looking. That's a little grungy. I'm not sure about that.
The Krusty Krab. Nobody goes to the Chum Bucket unless it's to ask.
It's nice they actually got Clancy Brown for this one. I wasn't so huge on
Anyway,
like the generic man who voiced him in the other game. And then they just didn't get him for the remake for some reason. They could have gotten Clancy Brown for the remake, and they just didn't.
Can help find the culprit. He did have a truck full of nails delivered the other day. He must know a lot about nails.
Yay, platforming. Nope, I don't know. Nope, don't need. I've played at least 2 other platformers. I've beaten Bubsy 3D. Actually, I don't know if I ever beat it, but I got pretty fucking far in it. Oh, Sandy's house. Cool. Is she going to teach me how to karate? Probably.
Howdy, SpongeBob. You're up earlier than an insomniac rooster. In the mood for a little morning karate?
I think the animation's better in this game than it was in the other
Love
one.
to, but we'll have to put some padding on that one, Sandy. Patrick and I are about.
Thanks. But you ain't putting no glove on this squirrel. I'd rather seek the thrill
I just
of
want to
toting
do the
exercises
combat.
and
I
rubber
just want to
duckies.
be able to attack while I walk around.
But if you got a little time to spare, I could use your help hauling out some old junk from my yard.
Anything for you, Sandy. I'm ready to haul. Y'all.
I just wanted to do an assault.
I think you might have missed a few.
Let me guess, it's going to teach me how to punch things when I get close. Yeah. Why would it just not let me do that from the start? Like, my X button isn't broken, is it? Nope, they just locked the move. Okay. I was hoping they would, like, make that feel better. It looks better. This looks really nice. Like, it doesn't look like a AAA next-gen giant budget game, because it's not. I think I got this for $20, but still. Like, it looks really cute. It looks good. I thought Rehydrated looked pretty good, too. Like, visually, I'm real into these new SpongeBob games.
Great job, SpongeBob.
I don't like her eyes.
My yard
She kind of looks,
fur and a frog.
like if I saw her
Your help and have fun
on the road, I'd walk around her because of the rabies I'd be fearful of. Which isn't really the aesthetic I'm looking for in Sandy. But, that's okay. Perish. No, I know, I just did this! I'm not big on tutorials in kids games like this. I'm good on tutorials, they should be there, but I just feel like you can have tutorials that are just on screen as you're playing. I think some of the 3D Sonic games do that really well. As an example, you run through the question mark, bam, it tells you the tutorial. It doesn't make you read a little scroll.
Pretending I had hands.
A few seconds later.
Why does this game have actual loading screens on a Series X? The Series X usually has like no loading screens at all.
Look, Patrick. Cool kids. Hi. I wish I could do cool things.
This wagon just ominously appeared out of nowhere.
Who cares? Nah. Still
SpongeBob's
not
just
cool
me,
enough.
like, at the bar. Just sort of sad and moping
Can I have
around.
this?
So depressing.
What, this old piece of magic and mystery? Allow me to introduce myself.
That's a
My
good
name
character
is
design,
Madame
actually.
Cassandra, purveyor of long-lost
I'm a
treasures of
fan.
the
That's
seven
pretty good
seas.
character design, which I
For
didn't
those
really
on the
expect from a SpongeBob video game.
Magic bubbles
Like, the
so
characters in the show have
breathe life
excellent design,
into
some
your
of the best
dreams.
ever, but I didn't
They
expect it
say
from
with
this for some reason.
unique Bubble maker thingy, you can become whoever you want to be. Receive whatever you want to have. Just bubble your wish into the heavens.
I want to start streaming weekly. I'm
Nothing
thinking
ever worked for me.
Mondays at like 7 or 8. I want to start
Many
streaming.
moments
And we're going to
later.
do all of Sonic Frontiers, and it's going to be dope. And I cannot wait to do that, but I don't know when that'll be.
I wish.
So much
no.
cutscene.
I wish. No.
So much cutscene, and I don't want to...
Okay, my first wish is on
I don't want to
behalf of
skip
my very
cutscenes in a
best
game with
friend who
pretty
loves
decent
balloons.
writing, but it makes for really
I wish
poor
for
quality
Patrick
streaming.
the biggest, ballooniest adventure of his life.
I just... streaming games with story is so aggravating.
How am I supposed to paint my newest masterpiece with you two clowns constantly giggling in my ears?
I wish that Squidward will finally be appreciated for his art.
What are you two up to?
Wait for it. I wish for the whole world to see how amazing Sandy is.
This is a cute premise for why everything's bad or whatever.
Thanks, SpongeBob! Nifty bubble!
3 hours later.
SpongeBob, what does it mean when it says only those of innocent heart may
I don't do
harness
well
the
streaming
power
games
of the
with
mermaid
story because I
tears?
just want to talk and I don't want to interrupt because I want to know what's happening.
It also says property of King Neptune, not for use by mortals. Use sparingly and with caution.
Also, yeah, so the music's going to be Battle for Bikini Bottom soundtrack the whole time because, like, there's a little thing called copyright issues with this game's soundtrack because it uses the OST from the show. So we're just kind of winging it with the music, which is fine. We love, but it's not necessarily ideal.
Oh no, Patrick! What have we done?
Who would have thought that a magic potion from a mysterious fortune teller in a sketchy wagon could backfire?
Oh, is my internet crapping out? Oh, shit. That's not great. I wonder if it has anything to do with playing music during the stream? Or if I'm just having internet issues, because it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong on my end. My connection's fine. Huh. Kind of aggravating. Okay.
Yes, it was utterly unforeseeable. Wait a second! Patrick, you're a balloon!
See, SpongeBob? Oh, I am a balloon! That's probably why
Where's
I've been
that
feeling
coming
so
from?
bloated lately.
We need to find our friends and make sure they're all right!
Okay, it looks like that bounced back. That looks like it's probably fine now. Okay, we're gonna roll with that. That just like totally crashed and burned, and I do not know why, but that was infuriating.
Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset about this.
Okay, yeah, it should be fine now. I wonder why that just totally crashed like that. How my internet just doesn't decide to do that again. I say as it maybe buffers, hopefully not. Okay, it should be fine now. Well, we're just gonna play. Worst case, I'll just end the stream and mess with the internet, and we'll stream again Monday. 'Cause I'm streaming Monday anyway, but I'm still annoyed if it doesn't want to work today.
Oh no! My giant sticky notes are gone too! Now how am I gonna remind myself to buy more giant sticky notes?
Don't worry, Patrick. I'm sure those sticky notes are around here somewhere. Or there. Or over there.
I hope that wasn't a YouTube issue, and that was my thing issue, but we'll see. No, I already know how to stomp. I played Battle for Bikini Bottom. You gotta love these god-awful tutorials. These are not ideal. This game controls shockingly well, though. This is a very good feeling game.
Broken.
Wait a minute. Maybe all this craziness is from one of Sandy's experiments gone wrong. I bet it's all her fault.
I don't think so, Patrick. Sandy's experiments always leave the smell of acorns in the air. All I smell around here is
Trying to
SpongeBob
multitask, like
and
making
bubble
sure my stream is going, it's just crashing randomly. It's being very bizarre.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
I love tech issues during streams. Like, I have none during setup, and then it's just like, it doesn't work. Ah! I did not expect the truck to just drop. Well, they're doing that a lot, where they're just like dropping trucks around, and it's really funny every time. Somebody can go in there. How to glide. Oh. I don't think Battle for Bikini Bottom had a glide as SpongeBob. It did as Patrick. Or as Sandy, rather. Sandy could glide. Hi. Oddbods versus Oddbods, but all caps. How's it going? I hope my stream decides to not be super laggy anymore. I love when that happens at random. I would hardwire, but I can't.
I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
I think I needed to glide on those enemies, and that I'm stupid. Let's try that. No, I guess not. Oh, you have to glide out of a double jump, duh. That's a weirdly narrow and close. I don't like this glide. It doesn't feel great. I kind of expected it to be like this sort of Knuckles glide. Instead, it's very much a, not a Knuckles glide.
Mr. Krabs, who will help them unburden their wallets? I need to fix this.
I'm sick of Jellyfish Field music. What's next on the playlist?
Take your wobbly hand off of me. I'm too smart to end like
Yeah, that
this.
music fits. That's pretty good. I already know. This is like the third time the game has taught me how to attack. It just seems a smidge unnecessary. Just a tad. See, that's different. That's not a move he had before. I'm into that. I guess it's a dodge roll, which is awesome. I'm kind of into it.
Thanks to you, all of Bikini Bottom is sunk into chaos. My restaurant is tipped over, and our poor little spot is missing. You
Why
could
is
have
the
at least
internet crapping out?
involved
I
me.
don't think it's on my
That's like,
end.
you know, my thing.
We're gonna have to roll with it for now.
No. Sorry, Plankton. We'll make things right again.
That should take care of that. Hopefully. Because on OBS's end, it's fine. And my internet's fine. I'm looking at my connection. It seems okay. It does not want me to play this game.
Why are you repeating yourself? Is your hard drive skipping again?
Incorrect.
She should have an SSD. Patrick's not treating her. Patrick, what? Plankton's not treating her right. She should have an SSD, not a hard drive. Like, you kidding me? Oh, like he's got like the boost effect whenever you boost in a Sonic game. That's kind of sweet. Whenever you do the dodge roll, I kind of enjoy it.
My adorable cuties. You survived this calamity.
Is this even remotely watchable? What is happening with my buffering? It is nuts. My antenna seems fine. Why is it just like completely cutting out? It's okay. When I reconnect OBS, it like says it's good, and then it just isn't. I'm kind of infuriated.
No, Madam Cassandra, we were just having fun, but we accidentally used too much of your magic bubble soap and destroyed Bikini Bottom. And now all of our friends are gone, and there's jelly everywhere, and...
The performances are really good in this game, though.
That's not just any jelly, SpongeBob. It's cosmic jelly, the glue of reality. Your bubble stravaganza must have blown holes through the universe, squeezing the jelly out and sucking your friends into new and strange worlds.
Okay, I guess it's working again. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the stream health, like, the entire time, because as is, this is, like, utterly infuriating.
Be my first guess.
You have to bring me as much of it as you can gather so I can study it and,
Makes sense to me.
No questions here.
excellent. Now jump into the portals.
Okay,
that
so
opened
it
up
seems
all
like
over
it's more
town.
hub-based
I
than
can
Battle for
use
Bikini
some of
Bottom,
the
which is
jelly
sort
to
of...
tailor cosmic costumes for you, each linked to one portal.
I'm ready. Come on.
Yeah, this almost seems like it's more structured like, Mario 64 than it is anything.
Find the portal that suits
Whereas
your
I'd say Battle for
costume.
Bikini Bottom is
Once
very,
you're
very
located your
Banjo-Kazooie.
friends, you can use the magic
I'm
bubble
into this
wands
structure,
to
though. This
return
would make a
them.
lot of sense for a SpongeBob game. Okay, I guess I fixed the internet. I don't know what the deal was.
Some kind of pastoral cattle rancher.
I wonder if there's a name for something like that.
It's like the lane. I just got the achievement alert on my phone. Why did I get an achievement for,
Come on,
like,
Patrick. We have to
not
rescue them.
doing anything? Like, I've mostly not, like, oh, that looks really cool. That's neat. It reminds me of, obscure reference, but the ghost portals in Pac-Man World 3, I guess they're not ghosts, they're spectral monsters, but they come through very similar looking two-dimensional portals that are actually 3D, like texture work is 3D, but you go through, they have portals. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very, very neat. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the stream stuff. It's very frustrating. I keep getting spikes in viewership when the internet goes out. When no one's watching, it's running great. I love it.
I have a strong feeling we're not
Oh, so
Bikini
this is the
Bottom
slide.
anymore.
I wasn't sure, like,
More like the
what was going on with that.
West.
This is the slide sections. Can I jump? No. Okay. That didn't run very well. That had some, like, performance issues, which is a little underwhelming, honestly.
Oh, sorry, partner. I'm looking for my pal, Mr. Krabs. About yay high, red, likes money.
Crab problem, eh? I reckon you're going to want to talk to the sheriff in Manta Fe.
Phew, what a fun ride.
Oh, they made the ground pound way more satisfying in this game. It feels really good. I'm in love with how SpongeBob controls here, which is not something I really expected to say, if I'm being honest. I always thought the control in Battle for Bikini Bottom was one of his weaker elements. Same with the movie game. See, it just always was a little bit stiff with the jump.
Get what Cassandra
Like, it was
wants.
fine. It was passable.
Only thing I make out of jelly is
This game's a lot snappier, though.
Cassandra knows what she's doing. If she says bringing her jelly will help get our friends back, then bring her jelly we shall.
The double jump in this game reminds me of the double jump in Psychonauts 2. And I don't know how many people in my chat have played Psychonauts 2. But they should, because it's really good. I love Psychonauts 2. It's one of my favorite games ever made. I need to review the Psychonauts games. They are 100% on the list. I guess if I treat that glide almost more like a very slow dive, like in a game like Mario Odyssey or what's another example of a game with like a similar dive mechanic? Psychonauts 2, actually. It's got like a very straight down kind of dive move. That's almost what the glide feels like to me. It's like a slower version of that, as opposed to like a.
What do you see? Water? Soda? Soda water? What do you see? Barnacles, it's so small. We'll never fit in there. Why do we have to be so big?
Oh, it's not small, Patrick.
It's not?
It's just very, very far away.
Okay, I was double checking to make sure the stream's working. I'm all paranoid because my internet just like decided to die for like several minutes. Ah.
It's her. Quick, let's catch up with her. She probably doesn't know us here, even though she knows us back home. Here we have to get to know her first. Just like
There's something really funny to me about SpongeBob understanding the mechanics of the multiverse and understanding that he doesn't necessarily know everyone in this universe. That's weird. SpongeBob shouldn't understand the multiverse. That should be beyond SpongeBob's comprehension as a character. But I think it's very funny, so I'm not complaining.
Look at me go!
Like, he would understand he would totally be able to wrap his head around being in like the multiverse of madness. Sponge 616. Ah, that's so stupid. I love this. This is a really satisfying little platformer. Like, it feels good. Which, again, so did Rehydrated, and so does the original, but they're so much stiffer than this. This feels like... It doesn't feel as good as, like, a AAA platformer, but I don't think it doesn't
What's
either.
this luggage doing in the middle of the desert?
I think it dropped from Mrs. Puff's carriage. A little dab will do ya.
I don't understand the point of Balloon Patrick. Like, I don't understand. Does he do something... What? Okay, I didn't know I had a projectile. Is that like this game's version of the bowling ball move? Yeah, it looks like it. Whoa. I kind of adore that. That's adorable.
I feel like I've had several near-death experiences on this ranch before.
Yeah, it's the Wild West for you.
SpongeBob doesn't say death, does he?
Whoa, is that Mrs. Puff?
He doesn't.
What's she doing on a ranch?
He doesn't talk about dying.
Ranch.
Can I kill these? No, okay. Remember the one where SpongeBob had a seahorse? That was a great
Sounds
episode.
like an adventure within an
If a mildly
adventure.
gross one, because there's the part where the dude tries to put the quarter in its ass, and I'm like, ooh, don't know about that. This game looks and runs real smooth on Series X. I don't know how it plays on like the Switch version, which I'd imagine, given the demographic being kids, is the version that most people will be playing. But I hope it's as good as this one is. I kind of wish you could like cancel out of the glide into another glide, like it just maintain the Oh no, you can. You can? It must be height based.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza.
Just cut himself off with a just a little grunt. Good for Spongy. Good for SpongeBob. I don't know what that means. But clearly I can't interact with it yet, and that's kind of the only thing that actually
You
matters.
really are my best friend.
He just like vanishes arbitrarily. He just disappears. They still have the generic tikis, which don't really make sense in the context of this game's multiversal setting, if I'm being honest. But I guess reusing that makes sense from Battle for Bikini Bottom, like from a design language perspective, because I understand what they do. SpongeBob gets real dedicated to like balancing on things in this game, doesn't he?
Howdy, strangers. You came here by foot? That's awfully dangerous. You could dry out in a heartbeat. I get puffy just thinking about it.
I don't want to hear you say that ever again. No, thank you. No, thank you, ma'am.
I get puffy after eating stale food.
Hi, my name's SpongeBob, and this balloon is Patrick. We're looking for our friend, Mr. Krabs, but he might not be called Mr. Krabs. He could be traveling under a different name.
Oh, like Jeremy.
Or Petunia.
Or Captain Claus.
I like Captain Claus.
Or Ronaldo.
A crab without a name, huh? Try Manta Fe. It's where everyone without something ends up.
Why is their hair clipped
Could
into
you give
that?
us a ride there?
This is a riding school, not a taxi service. However, if you take
My very own license.
whenever you're ready, meet me by the seahorse. We'll see.
I don't think I've ever played a SpongeBob game where with a driving license part, which, now that I think about it, is like so central to the character. I have my driver's license. I just wanted to point it out. I'm a little bit better than SpongeBob in that
Mrs.
department.
Duff, I mean, teacher lady, I need to confess that I've been through this so...
Oh, nonsense, SpongeBob. Ready? And go!
No!
How does Seahorse boost? X. Okay. What? He has hair in this universe? Or is that just for the artwork? It's probably just for the artwork.
SpongeBob, jump!
See, that's weird. Earlier, they just locked the controls so you couldn't jump or boost.
7 points. Phew, that was a close one. Keep on smashing.
I kind of wish you could, like, do a continuous boost.
That's awfully close.
Like, if the boost was a continuous motion, like Purah's boost in Crash 3, that would be awesome. Because my immediate thought is this reminds me a lot of Polar and Purah. Which, you know, it's not. It's just their way of...
Usually means stop.
Sort of their way of remapping the tongue snowboarding slide sections from Battle for Bikini Bottom,
Dear,
but...
you have 6 points. Out of 7.
Only 1 point away from passing.
Oh no, that's not necessary. I didn't know you had fun. Fun is worth an extra
They
point.
did a good job with the animations in this one. Like, it looks pretty cute.
Thanks, partner. Oh, license. Yeehaw! Hey, hold your horses.
I don't think she can.
This license only allows me to ride seahorses and seahorse-like animals, with the exception of... this doesn't say anything about boatmobiles. Well, once boatmobiles have been invented, I'll just have to take the test again. Yeehaw! We made it to
I kind of wish there was, like, a sprint move. Like, the control reminds me weirdly a lot of Psychonauts. And in Psychonauts, you have the ability to, like, roll around in the psychokinetic telekinesis ball thing. I'd like that.
Look, it's Sandy. I mean, it's the sheriff.
God, why is it every single close-up that has to, like, do low, like, watch when it zooms in on them? Like, okay, Sandy's loaded in still. She looks really good. And then it cuts to SpongeBob and he has to load in.
I'm looking for my friend,
That's
Mr. Krabs.
distracting.
Have you seen him?
Oh, look at her! Look at them! It's so distracting when it cuts between them.
I'm off duty for the dole, sweetie, but hey, if you can take me, I might look into your case. You in? Better get
It's just,
yourself
it's
strong,
so
partner, and make sure
jarring
it sits straight.
that they're
We're
just
gonna have
different
ourselves a nice
between
little showdown.
different
There ain't a
cutscene, like the
secret ride that
between
can
shots, the
cancel on
models
me. You're gonna
change
get
in
a
quality.
big
It's so
bit of
odd.
time.
I don't think it looks terrible necessarily, but it's not great. It's not a great effect. Engaging combat. The best combat of all the combat. I fully expected one of them to hit me by now, because I'm not doing anything.
Fuller of surprises than my socks after a
I didn't
store,
do anything. I
taking
just
on
hit
them
X.
jelly bandits like that. Let's see what you're really made of.
Salute!
Oh, this is a button masher.
Cheers!
Oh.
Chug, 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 chug!
I can button mash. I'm a great button masher.
Salute!
This is adorable. This game is adorable in general, and I like it. This is like a great entry-level platformer.
Ever since this red-handed bandits took over our cactus farms, we've been running low on supplies. Any chance you can go up to Cactus Hills and fetch some more cactus juice for us? The sooner we can finish our duel, the sooner I can solve your crab case.
Don't you worry, Sheriff. Deputy SpongeBob
I like accidentally chose perfect music for this segment.
are on the case.
I don't like cactuses. They're not even pretty.
Don't worry, Patrick. We'll be out of here as soon as we...
I hope it kills Patrick. I hope that's the twist. That would be super funny. Because, I mean, he's a balloon. Yes, I know this already. That's a fun mechanic. It's really satisfying to just balloon or bubble trap them. I am actively dying though, so I should probably be like moderately careful, but I don't think
Howdy, sir.
that felt
I'm
racist.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Have we met before?
Hey, cowboy. Sorry, you don't ring any bells. But I couldn't help but overhear you talking about entering the cactus
This is
beverage
goofy,
business.
and I really like it.
Demands a strong spine. I suggest hiring a consultant to guide you. For a wee share of, 70%? I'll tell you where to find folks pay insane amounts of money for them. Since the shortage.
70%.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I...
Now we're talking.
Just keep going.
This game gets
till you
the
reach them
SpongeBob
cactus
humor.
hills.
I mean, I get it's a lot, and I mean a lot of it's just
Already
references.
scanned your hard-working consultant. I'm only taking 90%.
Come on, Patrick.
This game's adorable, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's cute. Okay, I thought it would carry my momentum differently than that, but it's okay. Okay, I thought I would destroy those and not clip off the thing.
Maybe they're...
I don't need any advice. I can play the video game. It's a children's game. I'll be fine. See, I gotta say, I love the resurgence. Okay. Oh, I thought that I died, but no, that was just the end of the thing. I love this resurgence in
Funny meeting you here.
these PS1 and 2 era platformers, and then they're giving them sequels and doing remakes of their original sequels when applicable. It's just good stuff. It makes me so happy. 'Cause these are usually games that kind of deserve the love that they get, you know?
This is it, Patrick. That juicy cat.
I just wish his running speed was more. Like, it doesn't need to be Sonic Frontiers level. But I would appreciate more than, like, a jog. But that, again, the core platforming control feels really, really solid.
Let's check over here. Let's check over here.
Even a blind hog can find an acorn once in a while.
Okay. Thank you. I keep thinking you just tap a button and then it's hold. And I'm sitting there like an idiot, like waiting for things to happen because I'm not interacting with the environment properly, which is pretty delightful. Oh, good. Thank you, Patrick. Give me the thing, Patrick.
No more chafing.
I don't remember if you had to unlock the like upwards super jump thing in the first game. I thought it was just default, like you press the Y button and SpongeBob just like rocketed upwards, but I could be incorrect. It might have been an unlockable move. Award unlocked for what? It's a kid's game, I know. It needs to be like gratifying and entertaining for children, but oh man, oh my goodness. Okay, it was funny and cute the first time he said that, but like this time I kind of don't care. I do appreciate the game unlocking backtracking shortcuts. Even though the way these levels are structured, don't feel like I'll be going through them again. Like Battle for Bikini Bottom was very much a collectathon in a Banjo-Kazooie sense. These level designs don't feel that way to me. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think these are levels I'd want to backtrack through. That feels like it'd be really irritating. But they could just be to, like, not punish children who are playing. I can't tell. SpongeBob's grunts and groans are so delayed.
That should cover my buns.
Ooh, that looks fun. I bet I can get down faster than you.
Yeah, it's not the best feeling glide. It doesn't feel terrible. It's not the most satisfying descent that I've ever experienced in a video game. I think it's just because it doesn't have like any real forward kick, you know? Like my favorite glides, dives, whatever, always have like a strong forward kick. Whereas that one just kind of doesn't. Like it's not bad. It's a perfectly serviceable mechanic. Oh great, it's these. In Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, they totally fucked those up, and I don't really understand why or how. But I did think it was pretty funny. But they just totally screwed up the physics for the balancing platforms in Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I think they patched that eventually, but at launch, oof. They got that game at launch. I was super excited for it. Like, I liked it. It was good. I'm not criticizing it, but I will say... What was it giving me a prompt to do? I want to do whatever it was prompting. What was it saying? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to beat him up.
I wonder if something is over.
Look at that. It's actually making me platform using the balancing platforms. I dig that. That's adorable. Well, not adorable. It's more like basic mundane game design. But the original game didn't do that, like, ever. It just had you platform across. And then the remake screwed up the physics for it and made it really, really uncomfortable. I don't like that you can't jump on the balance beams. I think it's kind of weird. Didn't really match. The expression didn't really match what he was doing. Okay, I thought that dude was gonna be a lot harder to kill, but you literally just go up to him and he just sort of dies. Did I get everyone? Are they all dead? Doesn't seem so. Who didn't I kill? Who's not dead? Pretty sure I'm trapped in here until they're all dead. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. Well, more like the collision detection missed him.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Okay.
No more
That was
chasing.
frustrating. I didn't love that. I'll go this way. These guys like explode or something? No, they just float. Okay. I assume they were like gonna explode or be electric or something, some sort of gimmick.
Ooh, more jelly.
I was half afraid there'd be fall damage, but it wouldn't really make a ton of sense since it's all underwater.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the
Oh,
pizza
that's
for
not
you
what I thought
and
that
me.
was. Okay, I thought that was a bouncy platform, not just a normal platform. Which is my bad. Like, that's, you know, just my misunderstanding of the game's design language. Not gonna say it's like bad game design or whatever. Just wasn't what I thought.
On you, Patrick.
Why am I lost in the SpongeBob SquarePants collectathon platformer for kids? The only ways it feels like a kid's game are, like, in its tutorializing. Like, otherwise it just feels like an average, easy platformer. And I say average, but I don't mean, like, mediocre or, you know, not high quality. Just like, oh, I literally probably just... Was I just up there and glided down? No, I was up there. Okay, I'm not that stupid. Good. Thank goodness. Can I speed run over here? Nope, okay. Well, that's what I get for trying. No, this way. Apparently I was already this way. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, it's probably just a splitting path thing. I probably do have to get both. This really is like a decent little platformer. I'm very pleased with this gaming quality. And in view count for some reason. I don't know why this is like a very successful stream for no reason. I'm getting achievements left, right, and center too. I always have achievement notifications turned off on my Xbox because I record so many reviews on here and I don't want achievements on screen during reviews. But I have the alert set up to go off on my smartwatch because, you know, Xbox lets you do that. And, yeah, I'm getting plenty of achievements and I don't feel like I'm doing very much. They just kind of happen.
To that guy who looks kind of familiar.
I kind of want to stream The Last of Us. I know that's some, like, dissonance for you. You're talking about, I'm playing SpongeBob 1 minute, and I'm like, I want to play The Last of Us. But I replayed it, like, last week, and I kind of want to replay it again. Because it really is a great game, and I want to play through it again and again and again because of the show.
Reaching them cacti. Just drop the juice in this here barrel for,
I don't know how to interact with it.
Did you drop the mini?
It's from down here. Why do they have the stairs leading up to the top if the interaction point is at the bottom? It's very strange. I don't understand, like, design-wise, why that's how you would place that, you know? Collect more cactus juice. This is kind of tedious. Oh, he's got, like, a nice, That's fun. That's satisfying. That, like, dash jump feels really good, actually. I didn't realize he had one. Music. Music. Music.
No more chafing.
This is a very relaxing game. Like, I'm just kind of enjoying myself. I was thinking I probably wouldn't play this off stream, to be honest, unless I decided to make a video about it. But no, I might actually finish this game just because it's genuinely really cute, fun little platformer.
Sorry, nothing personal. Sticky sweet.
The combat's not very engaging, though, I gotta say. I'm not too enthralled by that. It's a whole lot of pressing the X button. I like the little bubble whenever you double jump. Okay, I don't have that yet, whatever move that is. So I guess there is still backtracking, which checks out given the genre, but I'm just not super sold on it with this level design. Like, it's very fun, satisfying platforming stages that I don't necessarily know that I'd want to be exploring. It doesn't feel like crazy conducive to that, but I could be wrong. But Battle for Bikini Bottom has some backtracking, and I thought it was pretty poor as well, so...
You really are my best friend.
I don't even know what just happened there.
More jelly. That should cover my
I also
butts.
don't love the way that you kill all the enemies, and the big barrier just sort of very unsatisfyingly just disappears. Like, watch. I wish that had some sort of animation. Like, I don't need, like, something crazy. Just any sort of transition, a fade. I'm surprised it doesn't have some sort of animation. I guess it's more accurate. It's not, like, the worst looking thing ever, but I don't love that. Oh, I don't like seeing his eyes from the back. That's gross. I kill him. Mr. Krabs will perish under my watch. The way that jumping while on an upwards moving platform doesn't really carry any momentum, not gonna lie, kinda screws with my head. Not a huge fan of it. Please perish. Please perish. Thank you. I do think the attack feels a little bit snappier than in the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. I don't know how it compares to the original. I haven't played the original game in a hot minute. Maybe I should play the original Battle for Bikini Bottom on stream sometime. Because I do like that game. I think it's fine. I have it on GameCube and PS2, I think. I'd probably play the GameCube version if I was going to do that, though. Diet Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't know. I'm kind of into it so far. It feels a little bit more... I mean, it's clear where it's reusing mechanics. Like, it's blatantly clear. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at it from the eye of, like, you know, kind of a critic. Because that's kind of how I analyze every video game, because I think it's fun. I feel like this game does plenty right. It's definitely more linear. Yeah, which is why I'm not super sold on if there's backtracking. Which, granted, like, I just started it. So there might not be much in the way of backtracking. I think it controls better than Rehydrated. I don't know how it compares to the original control-wise. I haven't played the original in forever. I just bought a new copy of it because my old one was, like, beyond repair. But, like, that was just to replace my disc. That wasn't really something I was gonna play. Now I kind of want to. I don't know. It looks good. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday again, by the way. Hell yeah. But, I don't know, man. I like this. Doesn't seem terrible. Doesn't seem great, but doesn't seem terrible. Like, I think it controls really well. Also, it's just kind of pleasant, because I've been playing The Last of Us again. And, you know, it's a little bit less stressful than that. Like, narratively. Gameplay-wise, I think The Last of Us is actually a really easy game, so it's not, like, a stressful thing in that department, but... I should stream The Last of Us. That would be fun. I could do that.
Or is everything in this place trying to hurt us? Order up.
I like the game, something about later have to rub you the wrong way. See, now, yeah. Maybe it'll go downhill for me, but so far I'm enjoying it just fine. Like, it's just a cute little PS2 era collectathon platformer. I don't know. I'm really happy 3D platformers made a comeback in general, so, like, all of them make me happy. As long as they're, like, competent. And again, it helps that I think it controls really well. Like, this feels really good to play.
Somebody should put up a sign or something.
Sticky sweet. That should cover my buns.
Okay, I'm not super huge on the repeated phrasing, though. He says a lot of the same shit over and over again, and I'm like, I don't know about that. And I don't like how the glide feels, like, at all. It's just not satisfying to use. I think I'm trying to decide if my stream Monday is going to be more of this, or if I'm going to just start streaming Frontiers. I think Frontiers, because everyone will watch it. But the stream did weirdly well. A little dabble do ya. That's like all he says. Yeah, I'm not huge on the repetitive voice lines. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Not gonna lie. Might be my least favorite thing in the world, in fact. I don't love hyper-repetitive voice lines.
Patrick, I think we've fallen down some kind of large dark...
And I hate the fact that I have to play Battle for Bikini Bottom music because I don't want copyright strikes. Like, they should have a streamer mode. They shouldn't just tell streamers on Twitter, hey, by the way, you know, maybe don't stream the game with the soundtrack because you'll get a copyright strike. That's nuts. I've never seen a game do that.
A little dabble do ya?
Oh, there he
I
goes.
can't tell if we've gone this way yet. It's so dark.
No, I know I haven't though, because this has been a hallway. Like I know for a fact I haven't gone through here yet.
Howdy, strangelings. What brings you to this whole place? If you're after gold, get lost. It's all mine.
The voice acting's really good though. Should have done what Hi-Fi did. Oh, I need to install that.
We really need to get back to
Everyone
the
keeps talking
circus
about Hi-Fi
before
Rush.
we
That's
get
like
it.
on my short list of like I need to play in the next like week or
Anything
two.
you want. There's
Cause I've been
nothing
actually like
this
playing games for
amazing
fun
duo
again,
can't get.
and it's been pretty cool. It's been nice.
That darn Alaskan bullworm is obsessed with my gold. If you can get my tooth, I can
No,
get
I heard.
you up to
I
the
have not heard a
circus.
bad thing about Hi-Fi Rush. I'm going to play it like 100%. I think it's on Game Pass. I'm like pretty sure it's on Game Pass.
Order up. If I was a
Yeah, I wish the
true
glide had a
octopus
little more of a
in the nest
forward
a
kick. It'd just be more
giant
fun.
worm, Where would I be?
Speaking as a slob who lives in a hole, I think something is living in this hole.
Ew, it smells like Gary's litter box
It's
in
on Game
here.
Pass. Yeah.
That smell was not me. I swear.
Yeah, I'm definitely like going to play it. And like definitely sooner than later.
Oh, look at the golden tooth.
I don't even know anything about Hi-Fi Rush. Like I knew the game like vaguely existed and had like a Jet Set Radio aesthetic, and then I heard nothing about it until everyone I know was like, this is the best game ever. And I was like, oh shit, okay. I was playing The Last of Us for like the 3rd time during that. But you know what? That game's fun, so I don't care. You can get a bow and arrow and kill guys with it. Also, The Last of Us HBO show almost made me cry. It's really, really good. It was like, how do you top the Sonic movie as a video game adaptation? Oh, you make The Last of Us HBO series. Okay, that'll do it. No, Hi-Fi like came out of nowhere. Like I saw that it was like being shadow dropped, and then like people just went ballistic for it, and everyone's like, "Yeah, it's a Game of the Year contender, easy." And I'm like, "Oh, is it? That's cool. Good to know." Here I was playing my $70 remake of a PS3 game at the time, which is actually also like pretty good because it's a remake of a good game. But
With a bit of golden nugget, you'd be worm food by now.
Do snails leave slime in the woods?
ew.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I'm gonna install Hi-Fi Rush. Maybe that can be my stream on Monday. I don't know. I'm trying to start streaming weekly because content. I mean to go back and watch more of Last of Us. Just been busy. I don't want to say more than just episode 3.
That should lift our spirits. Yeah.
Oh boy, good shit.
One load.
Like legitimately just one of the best things I've ever watched on TV. Which is nice. I'm happy The Last of Us is as good as it is because I like the games like a whole lot. I like both games, and I was really curious how they were gonna translate. I mean, I didn't think they'd be bad. There's no real reason for them to do a bad job with it, but I didn't expect it to be that good.
They're stealing our soda supplies. Hurry up, Patrick. We got ourselves a train to catch.
Probably be better with the original music instead of the just extended cut soundtrack I have playing.
Funny coincidence, huh? Bandits steal our train and Mr. Krabs happens to be on it. Hold on! Mr. Krabs is the red-handed bandit! We have to get closer so we can bring him home!
I wish this functioned like Pura in Crash 3, where you just hold in the button and the dash is continuous. That would be very fun. Why did he say that? It didn't make any sense. It's very weird. The music this section is actually really sick. Yeah, this doesn't fit at all. Like, for the most part, just having, like, a couple of Battle for Bikini Bottom songs has been fine. But yeah, it's just, like, not... It doesn't feel relevant. Because this is clearly the game trying to be cool. They should have had a streamer mode. I don't know, like this, the controls feel pretty good. Like, they're not crazy flowy, but they're not flowy either. Like, it's not, obviously it's no Mario 3D platforming controls, right? Which reminds me, my copy of Sunshine is destroyed, and I can't fix it. I need to get a new one, and I'm real upset about it. Because I resurfaced so much stuff, but I cannot get Sunshine to work, and I'm pretty sure I resurfaced that thing to the point it's no longer even, like, a disc. It's just, like, a label. And that's a bummer. Because I love Sunshine, but I don't really want to play it on my Switch. And I'm not really in the mood to emulate things that I own. Okay, they didn't need to just repeat the cutscene. Well, I wanted to play Sunshine to test out this new GameCube controller I got. And then I realized Sunshine, like, it didn't work, so I couldn't use it. I still tested the controller, and I deemed it to be, like, good enough. Like, thought about making a video about it, and then I was like, I don't really do hardware reviews, and I don't really want to start now. Like, I think for 1,000 subs, I might do, like, an unlisted video just showing off my setup, because my setup is, like, disproportionately cool for my content, given my number of subscribers, but I don't want to, like, do that unless people are going to watch it. And even then, it would be, like, an unlisted thing just for, like, the handful of people who might care. That's weird. The bubble wand is, like, camera-based instead of where you're facing. That's odd.
I know you mean well, but you gotta let me stay! Please!
You're under arrest, red-handed bandit.
Like I was saying, SpongeBob, you gotta take me back. I beg you. This old soft shell won't last a day in jail.
That was beautiful comedic timing. I adored that.
I sure should stop drinking so much cactus soda on the job.
This is the best thing ever, incidentally. This water bottle. I adore it. Okay, this part is just flavor capsules, and this one's like orange tangerine, and holy shit, it's so good. It's so damn good. Oh, he looks so pleased with himself.
Boyo, that sure taught me a valuable lesson.
That it's not all about money?
What? No, no, oh, no, 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 no. It's always about money.
I really liked him in,
But I did learn that I can't
what was
put a
the
price
fucking
on
game with the
employee
robots?
of the month.
The one that was like Blade Runner. Detroit Become Human. I thought he was
sure
very
Mr.
funny.
Krabs
It's just,
will find
his performance was really good in
Krabs
Detroit Become
and
Human,
bring
but
them
all I
back
heard was
home
Mr.
and
Krabs every time he got angry.
That's a good lad. Now off
I love
you
Clancy
go.
Brown, but
I'm
when he
sure you
slips
can
into the
get
Mr.
around a
Krabs
little
voice, it is
faster
tough
now
to
with
take him
those
seriously.
new writing skills of yours.
There are still a lot of friends to bring back home, Patrick. We should ask Cassandra where else we can find our friends.
SpongeBob, I need your help. Sheldon's pride would never allow him to ask, but your mischief tipped over the chum bucket, and
It's also
we
very
need
weird
you
hearing
to
Clancy
stand
Brown
it
returning for
back
Krabs
up.
in this game. I'm happy about it. I hate the dude
We
who played
already
him in
built a
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
meticulously
That shit was
calculated rig,
rough.
but Sheldon
It just
didn't
sounds like a
account for
dude.
his own
Like, he sounds like a dude I would
slight
meet somewhere.
stature.
It's like nothing's changed since Revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
Excuse
That game
me,
is
there are
bad.
more important things than knocked over trash cans.
It's not a trash can, it's a bucket. And
I know everyone would love to be eating out of a bucket right now, but the fate...
No, Biggie. I'm sure the universe can hang in there until...
Yeah, slapped a Karen. We love to see it. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, yeah, the chum bucket is literally next to me. Yeah, that checks out.
I don't get why this doesn't work. My calculations are flawless.
It's bad, but it's also your favorite SpongeBob game. Why?
Maybe
I
we
mean,
can
granted,
help.
I have not played that game since I was a kid. I never owned it. I don't own it still, but I have a copy of it on hold at work. Like, I will own it
I don't
soon.
need your help.
But, like, why do you like it? Because I thought it was rough, even as a little kid.
But if you want to make up for this whole mess, I guess.
Oh, I remember the
will allow
glide
you
in that
to
game being
assist
really
me.
satisfying, because he would, like, flap his arms. I remember that feeling really good. I could be wrong, but I remember that
Here,
being pretty
Use
decent.
this super velocitous momentum enhancer that I invented.
The
Ooh,
music
is that
ended.
A bubble surfboard?
Yeah, music, sure, whatever.
Yes, but I gave it a fair.
Is it playing? Yeah, it's playing. It's just really quiet. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna turn it up slightly. Yeah. That should be enough of that. This feels irrelevant music-wise, but I don't really care. I just need music to play. No, it doesn't feel irrelevant. There's a surfboard. Okay. You know, that's something about just nostalgic lighting. Yeah, I could see that aesthetically, actually. That kind of checks out. I remember the, like, yeah, the flutter jump glide move being real cool in that game. Oh, you can't attack on the board. Okay. Why is there no... I think, for some reason, the control makes me really think of Psychonauts, and Psychonauts lets you move so fast. That's a fun little mechanic. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I've never been in here before, but since the Krusty Krab is gone, I guess I have no choice. Does this place offer anything edible?
Technically, yes. We citizens of Bikini Bottom must stand together in these trying times. You fool!
Plankton, I always suspected that deep down you were a contributing member of society. And don't worry, Patrick and I won't stop until we put everything back to normal, so no one has to eat at the chum bucket ever again.
So the writing in this one's pretty funny. It's like that's
Was that last part really
actually
necessary?
like solid SpongeBob writing. I'm into it.
Oh my, yes. So much pure, unadulterated jelly. So
Also
much
feel like
raw
Plankton grew
power
in size a bit.
to create your next
From a gameplay perspective, it's necessary. Remember the really early episodes of the show where he was like properly like borderline microscopic. He's been bigger and bigger as time goes on anyway.
Ooh, my karate gear. The most
Is he gonna like have his karate animation? Yeah, sort of. I was hoping it would be the same animation from the movie game, but I guess it doesn't really need to be. I just think it would have been cool.
These jelly things kind of look like something swimming in them, right?
Oh yes, I think we called them, what was the word?
Well, I'm gonna call them Samantha.
Oh, we can just freely navigate now. I didn't realize we could do that. I wasn't aware. I just assumed it was like on a track. Whatever.
I confirm we don't give up hope.
Oh fuck! I think we killed that dude. Holy shit! There's a loud sound effect and a transition. Oof! Got him dead. Remember his introduction was smallively. Yeah. No, Plankton was like little tiny guy.
Ooh, now I know why they call them stretch limos. You gotta stretch first.
You think Sandy came this way? She never struck me as a red carpet.
I have to admit, totally would have expected someone bigger for the part. But everyone seems small to me.
I love the background NPC models. They look really good.
Sorry, am I oversharing? It's
Film starts in 1 minute and 58 seconds. No, 57. Script 50.
I'm sorry, this is genuinely pretty funny. Oh, photosensitivity warning for the level. Oh, that's not great. Well, I was at a dance recital last night with my friend who has epilepsy, and the strobe lights, I genuinely thought she was gonna die. She did not seem too thrilled.
Wow, they're taking photos of us. Are we in the movie?
Oh, do I look bloated enough? I just had myself inflated.
Patrick inflated? Yes, Queen Slay. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? What the fuck do you want me to do, Pearl? Oh, I just gotta be like, hello, crowd.
Ooh, more jelly.
Hey, they do have the electric guys. It's like specifically weird to me that they reuse those guys. What if I do this? Do they care?
This is a no-go zone. The stars get cranked.
No, they're indifferent, okay.
Sign my biceps. Sign it. Whoa. Larry's gonna need you to bulk up.
This is a restricted zone. No.
This reminds me a lot of Hat in Time, but not as good. Because Hat in Time is like a beautiful, awesome sequence of movie levels. Yeah, no, my friend has like actual epilepsy. Like we were like, oh, okay, but she was fine. She never had a seizure. So that's good.
What are you still doing here? Please go to the exit or I will get fired. The director is waiting for you.
Huh? How did you get here so
She must have cut the line, Patrick.
lucky?
I love just assaulting NPCs in platformers. It's very funny. Big goo boy. We love to see it. Goo girls are the weirdest fetish. It's not super relevant, but it's a little relevant.
Boy, that is one big heavy jelly.
As long
Yeah,
as
that's what I
it
just
stays
said,
in that
SpongeBob.
cage, you'll be fine.
Spanch, babe.
A little dabble do ya?
God, I wish he didn't say that. Did I? I always have achievements, like actual achievements turned off on my Xbox because I don't like them when I'm recording. But I do have them enabled on my, like, on the app, so I get a smartwatch notification. This game has very easy achievements because it's been going off the entire time I've been streaming.
We need to find a way to
Yeah, there'd be another one.
Oh, I see a button. It's in that cage next to that guy.
Oh, you mean that big mean-looking guy that won't stop looking at us? Wait.
Okay, he has a vulnerability period. Oh, okay, I see. He's gonna get dizzy and then I can hit him. But I hate this swirling effect. Like, it doesn't look terrible. I kind of dig the color scheme and everything. But I just actually despise the way that it, whenever I kill this dude, it's just gonna, like, cut out. Instead of having, like, a halfway decent effect, you just, bop. I hate that. I really wish they just, like, just have it fade. At least do a fade. But, you know, the easy thing would just be have the little swirls fade out, like, in 3 separate layers based on the color. And it would look really good, and it'd be a cool little effect. Have it wisp away, but no. It just cuts to nothing.
We must have traveled into the distant future.
I think it's just a movie set, Patrick.
Unfashionably late, I see. Now get to your
Squid Van
remarks.
Hammerschmidt. I like it.
The director is Squidward?
He's got vision, SpongeBob.
Reference.
A little dabble do ya?
There's never enough enemies in the lack of it. Yeah, for me it's the lack of animation. I don't really care about the number of enemies because I'm not looking for something challenging with a SpongeBob game. Like, I just want something that's gonna be, like, you know, entertaining enough that I feel like I justified. In this case, like, what? I think I got it for 20 bucks at Best Buy.
Sweet.
Like, it was on sale. Look, the pre-order was on sale, which is kind of wacky. I don't know why it was on sale, but it was. Oh, nice. Haha, he's vulgar.
And how do they repay me? I demanded a hero, not a little yellow marshmallow. Did Did you shrink by spending too much time in a hot tub?
I like the animation in this game. It's pretty good. Like, I'm really impressed by the character animation specifically. And then there's environmental animations that are just missing and they infuriate me. The game leaked early on GameStop's website.
Can't those uncultured cats
I remember that.
comprehend that
Because I remember people being just surprised and excited that it existed. I was mostly indifferent. My logic was, yeah, it's a platformer and it's something fun. Like, I'll play it. Skip, I just want to play that game.
You must fight your way through gang-infested city streets. And don't walk out of frame. And action.
Oh, see, this is adorable and very funny. It's a little, like, old-school beat-em-up segment. Well, I guess it's more of an auto-scroller, but the perspective is very, like, Double Dragon. This is cute. I like this. I almost want to screw it up to see what Squidward does, but I'm not going to because I don't think I want to replay it.
Would you just defeat those jelly things?
You could buy the game digitally. Oh! Did that actually happen? What the fuck? How did I not hear about that? I knew that the game leaked. I didn't, like, as in, like, people knew it existed. I didn't know that the game leaked in, like, a release sense. How did that happen? I don't want to miss any enemies. Like, I'm determined to get all of them. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Ooh, more jelly.
I'm baffled, though. How did they screw that up? Like, I don't understand. Like, how would the digital copies have even been redeemable?
A little dabble, do ya? Boy, this director guy seems more stressed out than our Squidward.
Oh, I died. Fuck. I'm just shocked that Xbox, like... Shouldn't the codes have not been redeemable until Street Date? Like, I know release... I guess it depends, because, I mean, if they registered as, like, review codes... The way review codes work, I guess. Yeah, I guess digital copies from the Xbox store versus digital copies that you get elsewhere must operate differently. I never thought about that, but I guess, yeah, Keymailer wouldn't work if... That's weird. You'd think the retailer codes would just be, like, time-locked. Just say you can't break Street Date with them because it just doesn't let you. I mean, I know physical copies you can obviously break Street Date. I've done that a couple times with games. Yeah, it would be exactly the same as getting a review code.
I've never seen a fish like this.
That's just so weird. I never thought about that. I just assumed it would be locked by, like, a timer, but no. No, it wouldn't be, because, yeah, review codes exist. Keymailer's a thing. This is a fun level. I like this. I don't know if you have to kill every enemy. I'm assuming you probably don't, actually. Yeah, I guess not, because there's no way to get to that one.
Quick, defeat the enemy ambush. We don't have time to fool around.
Why is the bubble not hitting him? There it goes. You like the thing to have two systems? Yeah, and that's... I mean, I guess I get why they don't have two systems in place. That's really weird, yeah. That feels like it shouldn't be able to happen. But I'm kind of happy it did because it's very funny.
Wow, what a beautiful bubble!
I want to pop it.
You can't. It is indestructible magic thanks to the jelly you're collecting from our cause.
Cassandra,
Would cost more
are
money.
you sure
Yeah,
this
you'd
is
have
the
to have
right
like...
place to find Sandy?
I just don't know if it would be logistically possible just the way redemption works. Because key redemption's a separate thing from digital purchasing.
Don't resist the jellyverse.
So, I mean, it does make sense that they wouldn't work like that.
Instead, take it.
It's just
store
weird.
It and bring it to me.
I don't know. I
Besides,
think
the
it's
jelly
really
whispered
weird.
That you've done some commercial work.
I mean, it's on GameStop, I guess. Their website sucks. I have to use it for work and it crashes all the time.
Don't your SquarePants long to be in the spotlight once more?
You're right. If it means saving Sandy and the world, then we're so lucky to have Cassandra helping us. What a selfless lady.
I kind of wish you could like do like a rolling jump or something, because the dive itself, or the dodge roll cartwheel thing feels pretty good, but it doesn't, like, from a platforming and traversal perspective, serve no purpose, which is fine. It's like useful in the combat, I guess. Kind of annoys me that it does have an animation for attacking, but not for jumping. I don't know. That's like as nitpicky as I can possibly be. Like, I know that. It's not like an actual criticism. But still, a boy can dream. I mean, yeah, discs aren't time restricted at all. I know that from experience. So I guess digital codes have no real way to be. Yeah, that's weird.
If I wanted to see a wimp run around, I'd be directing Wimp Racer 2, like my
Yeah, redeeming... Because the license says you own it, it would be valid. But it says you own it whenever you do a digital pre-order.
This is a karate film, but I guess I have to work with what I've got. A karate kick.
Oh, different new combat moves? Okay. Is it this just gonna be a homing attack?
Karate kick it.
Please just be a homing attack. That'd be so fun. I would like to have a homing attack now. Am I gonna get to do the homing attack?
If I wanted to see a wimp run, this is but a karate.
Okay, it just didn't spawn it. Homing attack. It is a homing attack.
To really prove that you
I like
know
homing
how to
attacks.
embody a great hero of karate,
We love a homing attack in this house.
challenge for you across the now.
Yeah, homing attack time. Homing attack challenge. This is Sonic Adventure now. That's like my favorite mechanic. I love when games have homing attacks. Hat in Time is a homing attack. Bam, we love it. And it feels really good. Oh, and it's a really fun homing attack. Now this rules. Oh yeah, I'm like exclusively gonna use the homing attack now. Shut the fuck up, SpongeBob. The only thing in Sonic Frontiers that kind of annoys me about the homing attack is it's like not great as a platforming mechanic like this is. This is a good homing attack. Yeah, yeah, I like this. And you can chain it into double jumps? Oh yeah. This rules, actually. Like, legitimately rules. That's good. That's a good-ass homing move. Unlike the one in Hat in Time, which barely works, but I like it anyway, except for whenever they make you do homing attack challenges like that. Like, just for attacking enemies, it's fine, but once you have to do platforming with it, it's like, I don't know about that. Bop. Bop.
No,
Bop.
not these guys again.
Bop.
Karate kick them out of my darn set, would ya?
That's a pretty good homing attack. It's not really a homing attack in Frontiers. I mean, it is. It's just really weak and underpowered. That's a great. That's real. I didn't know this game had a homing attack, and I'm really into it. It makes me so happy. Like, this is already a better game than Super Mario Odyssey, because Mario Odyssey doesn't have a homing attack. I don't think. Pretty sure it doesn't.
Which obviously doesn't exist. It would be real cool if you could distract them with some of your fancy moves.
I will make myself.
Hell yeah. I like that. Find the hidden paparazzi, but they're labeled. A lot of button mashing in this, isn't there? But I'm a pretty good button masher. There's a lot of meme references.
Ooh, more jelly.
See, I know it told me to go that way, but I see one up here. I'm gonna do this one instead. Yeah, I see why you said photosensitivity warning, because that sucks. I don't love that. I do not love that. That should not be in the game. God, that feels really good. Yeah, it is very, 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 very meme heavy. But, like, they're decent meme references at least. Like, they're done well enough. Yeah, the fact there isn't a way to turn it off means, like, it's just not playable for some people. That's not great. Like, it's one thing when you have a game with a photosensitivity issue from, like, the 90s. It shouldn't be a thing anymore. I feel like people know epilepsy exists now.
Sticky sweet.
Like, I have enough friends with... Well, I have a friend with photosensitivity, but still, I want her to be able to play video games. She likes video games. She can't play Sonic 3 and Knuckles with all the Super Emeralds. I don't know if she can or not. She probably can. I've sent her things of Hypersonic and been like, can you play this? And then she's like, what if I couldn't and you gave me a seizure? And I was like, I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude. Got him. Yeah, that is just very much less than ideal. Like, I'm not even looking at the screen during it. I don't have any photosensitivity issues, and I just don't like it. It hurts my head. I think I'm gonna beat this level and then go to bed. Or more like get dinner, then go to bed. This game's fun. That'd be far because it kind of just fits. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna end the stream in the next like 5 minutes anyway, but I'm gonna be really annoyed if I have to do it because of internet issues. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the internet smooths out. I want to just end the stream in the next like 2 minutes anyway. Whatever. Not much I can do about that.
With the paparazzi. You can pass now.
Seems smoothing out now. Okay. My hair's been doing that off and on like this entire stream, and I don't know why. At the beginning, when I had like, you know, tons of people wanting to watch, the view count went from like 2 to like 120 in like a minute. And I was like, yeah, and then like the stream just plummeted, wouldn't function until no one was here, and I was like, oh okay, love it.
Train your reflexes. When someone pretends to escape, whack them.
Won't that hurt them?
That's legally impossible. The contracts clearly state that they, quote, can't be harmed.
I guess that makes sense. But wait, Patrick didn't sign a contract.
What? Oh, fine. Then don't whack him when he appears. It'll help. action.
I have to karate kick the crew? Oh, I hope I don't hurt them.
Yeah, homing attack in SpongeBob. Fuck him up.
Well, okay. Making movies sure is a weird process.
God, it's so fun. It's such a good, satisfying move. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Patrick.
Bravo! You're not entirely useless as long as you keep moving. Now head back onto the streets. The next screen test is up.
I think I'll finish this level. I feel like I'm like halfway through it, if I was guesstimating. Maybe more. It does remind me a lot of Hat in Time. This game in general reminds me of Hat in Time. And that's a very, 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 very good thing. Because Hat in Time is like peak game design. It's one of my favorite platformers ever made. I was trying to destroy the toaster, but nope, okay, apparently not. And you can use the B button for the stomp, or the L, the right trigger. Why? What's the point of that? That's weird. This really does have a satisfying sense of locomotion, which is like all I really care about in a platformer. Well, level design's important too. Level design's kind of average. It's very much a kid's platformer, but it's like it's pretty okay. I don't know. I kind of heard like really good things from some people and like really mixed things from others, and I'm like, I'm in camp pretty good. But, I mean, like you said, Dave, it kind of dropped off for you. So maybe it will for me. We'll see. Won't see today. I don't care enough to play it that much today. I'm going to play other video games after this on my own time.
Move it! In this scene, your nemesis tried to rob a bank and left nothing but chaos. Innocent bystanders got stuck in the ground and need their hero. Believe it or not.
Okay, I get the idea. This is a fun level. It's very much cut from the same cloth as like Hat in Time, but it's pretty fun.
Oh, thank Neptune. I never doubted you for a second, buddy. Looks like some kind of animal dug these holes.
To do what? Hide nuts for winter? Get real, SpongeBob.
The writing when it's not just meme references, and the meme references are pretty funny. Like, I'm not really complaining about them.
Please help! I'm not hurt! I'm just bored!
But when it's actually doing like its own original writing, it's pretty funny, like genuinely.
I mean, just look at you.
Like, it's a pretty decent representation of old SpongeBob writing. Or maybe more recent SpongeBob writing, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Nickelodeon. I watched SpongeBob for a really, really long time because as I aged out of Nickelodeon stuff, my little sister was a child, so like I never really had a reason to stop. Now, aside from like if there's a cartoon in particular I want to watch, I don't really put on any of the cartoon channels anymore.
Maybe some other time though.
You really are my best friend.
Okay, yeah, so it's not just me, it is very much early SpongeBob. Okay. Because it's like done pretty well. I think it's genuinely been making me smile like the entire time I've been playing it.
Please help! I'm not hurt! I'm just bored! I can't believe you saved me! I mean, just look at you!
Yeah, no, this is fun. This is a fun little game. Like, I don't want to, like... some of the hype I saw online is, like, overhyping it, but I kind of expected that, because I think Battle for Bikini Bottom's kind of overrated. People say it's one of the best, like, platformers ever made, and I'm like, it is not in the conversation. But it's fun and cute and fine. I like it. I mean, obviously, opinions are valid. I'm not telling people that they're wrong if it's their favorite game of all time. I'm just like, really? Sure. I know people who love that game, but I feel like it's very, very loved. I think the music timed out again. I don't want to change it, but I don't want to play it with no music. Well, let's see. What is the music in this level? I can listen to it for a couple seconds and see if it's something that's copyrighted I need to worry about. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Ah. That's infuriating. In terms of early 2000s licensed games, it's definitely high, but of all time it feels like a bit of a stretch. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it is one of the better licensed games of its era. I think it's a good game. Like, it is a legitimately very good platformer. I don't dislike Battle for Bikini Bottom at all. I just think, like, licensed platformers of its time is one of the best. Platformers in general, not so much. I'm putting on something else from a video game. What's a video game song? Also, this ring light I got from webcam is awesome, and it was $3 at Walmart. How good is it for $3? How about that? Because I didn't want to bring my like $150 nice one over here, and instead I got this one for $3. Good video game song. Good video game song. Good video game song. Good video game song. How about I just cop out and do Sonic Frontiers music? Kronos Island, that'll do. Yeah. It's a bit ominous for what this is, but that's okay. How the fuck do I progress? I don't like when I'm lost in a SpongeBob game. At least I know it's because... Oh, I have to go under the thing. Duh, I'm fucking stupid. At least I know it's because I'm not paying attention. You know? Makes it a lot better when I know it's me being negligent and not me being stupid. God, Frontiers is so good.
Thanks to my genius, your performance
This makes it so sad.
Tolerable.
The tone is so mismatched. Oh my fucking god. No, I'm leaving it. It's so sad. It's so somber. Oh my god. It's like the saddest thing I've ever experienced in a video game. Oh my god. It's like watching a Holocaust film or something. Oh no, it's like a 9/11 documentary. Why is it so sad? I'm like actually almost in tears from the dichotomy, like the disconnect. It's just, it's wacky. The dissonance is not surreal enough for me. I can't deal with it. It's too surreal. I got that backwards. That was wild. Oh my god. It was through the slow-mo part. It was so sad.
Right, of course. And also
Kronos Island is pretty upbeat at times. Why is it so sad right now? Where's the fun, happy Kronos Island music? Is this the one I was thinking of? There we go. Oh. Okay, so that was the one that plays when you first spawn on the island. Oh man, that was hilarious. This was the song I thought was gonna play when I selected that on that playlist. Thank you, I'm glad you got that.
Or was it a cheetah?
Because holy shit, that wasn't what I expected when I selected the song.
Throw your squishy bottom on some vehicle you're allowed to drive.
Okay, so I have to find a horse. Okay. They really went kind of hard with the horse mechanic in this game, didn't they?
Ooh, more jelly. Sorry, nothing personal.
They really did not fix the lack of enemy variety from the other SpongeBob games, did they, though? Because this is like basically the same enemy types. The music still feels weird and sad for this game. But I'm not complaining. I think it's pretty great. Yeah, no, SpongeBob and Patrick not having banter feels like a missed opportunity. I agree with you 100%. I think it's weird that they didn't do that, if I'm being honest. Like, it seems like it would be the default thing to do. But no, they didn't go for, like, proper character drama. They just went for, like, a little dabble do ya. I guess I have to kill this dude. I kind of wish the homing attack could go up, like in some of the Sonic games. I'm just gonna be homing attacking everything. That feels really good. Like, that is a legitimately satisfying combat mechanic that I did not expect this game to have. Horse? Horse.
Ooh,
Oh.
sleek lines, comfortable seat.
Well, what?
no
But
slick
there's a
pedals.
horse.
Definitely has the cool factor. This is my ride, baby.
What was the point of making? Whoa! What the? Whoa! Oh. Oh! It. Oh! 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 You are within 3 rails. I thought it just controlled really. I didn't know that was like quick stepping between rails, like that stupid Subway game that has all the weird Family Guy clips superimposed above it.
Yeah, a maniac who loves
This is just like Empire City from Sonic Generations, or not Generations. What was the werewolf one? Unleashed. How did I forget fucking Sonic Unleashed? I own 4 copies of it. I remember the level Empire City, and I can tell you, I know which part of the level I'm thinking of, but the name Sonic Unleashed of all things escaped me. Oh man, maybe because Sonic Unleashed is mid as hell. Ooh, got him. Truer words have never been spoken, ever. Do I get my Sonic tuber card revoked for that? I'd be fine with that. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be labeled, but still. Yeah, that's not how it controls for me. SpongeBob, you don't get to swerve around. I just snap, 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 snap. Well, that was Sandy.
I want to bang the gongs.
Looks like we need to bang them in a specific
Oh.
order.
Karate kick those gongs.
No, I didn't want to do that one. Homing attacks camera based. Why is it camera based? That's weird. I don't know which order it wants me to do them in, so I'm gonna try 2 different options and hope for the best. Nope. Okay, so it meant, I'm assuming this way then. What the fuck? Oh, it's that order. Then what's what? Why? I assumed it was like that one, like up, down, and like okay. I assumed it was just going like left to right order as is on the door. Like that would have made way more sense to me, but that's okay because it doesn't really matter very much. God, it's like we're ominously approaching death itself with this music playing. God, that homing attack feels really good. Although the frame rate dipping is kind of weird to me, given the game. It's fucking SpongeBob. Seriously, these circle water bottles are the best thing ever. I love this thing to death.
Bob to the rescue.
If we have to fight those jelly guys again, I hope we can use Stuntman.
What the fuck? New enemy type? Oh no, it's just this the crab snail guy. Okay. I think I just always killed them so fast I didn't have a chance to do anything. Oh god, they can just knock themselves over like that easily. I knew they could do it. I didn't know it was like a constant thing they did. Oh, this guy, okay. Oh shit, we got cyberspace and it's kind of loud and I'm gonna turn it down. Just turn down the cyberspace music. Because that's a bop, but I don't want it that loud.
I'm feeling better already.
Cyberspace was the best part of Sonic Frontiers. That was a joke. That was meant to offend people. Oh, I guess his hitbox doesn't like activate if he damages you. That's stupid.
I thought this film would be
Fucking punched him in the gut before I moved on.
Those jelly extras were very convincingly beating me up.
I like these little the cutaway gags. They're pretty good.
Our jobs pretty seriously.
The cutaways are funny as hell. That's good stuff. I chose like the least appropriate soundtrack for this game. It's really funny.
Talking cheese. You're not getting paid an exposure for chit chat. If you want to convince my audience you're the real Karate King, you better show them some impressive acrobatics. Now, run across the
Music's
rooms of
really
the
loud.
skyscraper to get into your
It's just loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for everyone, but it's loud for me, so I'm turning it down in OBS.
Now, and action.
This song always reminded me of the one from the water forest level that you do as the Avatar in Sonic Forces, which was like a good level because I still think Sonic Forces was pretty okay. Everyone hates that. I think that, but that game's like fine, and I will like stick with that opinion. That game is like acceptable-ish.
It would have been great if the elevator was working.
Well, it probably was working, but now it's not.
Sometimes the bubbles just like fly off, and I don't know where they're going. What music is next? Sonic Frontiers playlist. What are you gonna hit us with? Oh, okay, the Ashura theme. Sure, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Big slammy boy. Okay, that's a game I want to play through again and again and again. I love Sonic Frontiers. I don't want to do content on it until the updates start dropping, basically because I feel like I missed the window where it was relevant, and that second window is going to be as the first DLC drops. So I'm going to do like a base game review then, and then as the DLC drops, like when all of it's out, I'll do like a follow-up about the DLC, I think. God, this feels so good. Like, this is good platforming combat gameplay for no reason. It didn't need to be this good. Oh, hell yeah. Homing attack segment. This is great. It was better before he said that. And he ruined the mood. Oh, this is like a wall jumping segment, but with the homing attack. I don't love that. They could have just given him a wall jump. I think he had a wall jump in one of the games. I don't know if it was Battle for Bikini Bottom where he had a wall jump or not, but he definitely did have a wall jump in one of the games. They didn't. He didn't. He didn't do the thing that he was supposed to do with the balloon, and he just fell. So there's a little it's not the most polished game ever. I don't know. I'm still into it. I was really unsure of what I was going to think about this game, but I don't know. I think I like it more than Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I think it's also a much less engrossing experience, and I like it because it's like something I can feasibly just like blast through. I heard Hi-Fi Rush is really short too. I heard it's like 5 or 6 hours long, which is kind of awesome.
Ooh, we're getting close to the dojo.
Okay, none of that,
You know what
please.
they say. Keep your friends close and your dojos closer.
About 6 hours, yeah. Which is like a good length for me. It's why I like the first Last of Us so much. I keep talking about Last of Us because I'm like obsessed with it over that stupid show about it. But like, part of why I like that game so much is you can beat that shit in like 2 days. It is not long, like at all. What the fuck, SpongeBob? Why did?
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Turn to a longer game if you're going for everything. That's most games. I just feel like, you know, 6 to 8 hours is like a really good length for a game. As someone who like has a full-time job. I used to have a thing where I just didn't want to play video games after work because I would work all day at a video game store and then not want to play video games. And I mean, I still work all day at a video game store. That part's like not changed. Let me homing attack. Let me homing attack. Hell yeah. That was satisfying. Oh, fuck. I didn't think they would kill me from behind for some reason. That fucked me up.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Yeah, I definitely want to play Hi-Fi Rush, though. That looks like probably the next game I'm going to play, like, just in my personal time. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. I might, because it seems like a lot of people in my audience would be into it, because it seems like there's a lot of crossover between, like, the Mega Man and platformer fans and Sonic fans and that game's fans, because it's very, you know, Jet Set inspired and stuff. I haven't really played a lot of Jet Set Radio either. I mean, I own it. Like, I own the Dreamcast version, Jet Grind Radio. Sorry, let me get it right. I own the original on Dreamcast. I've never played my Dreamcast copy, other than, like, I know it works. That is the extent of my time playing it.
Well, if that ain't the sponge they call Bob and his biggest Dallas lunatic partner Patrick stepping through my door.
Haha, she's Kill Bill.
Is that right? Well, you'll be leaving through the floor, cause I'm in a mood, and my mood is karate.
Nobody watches a film for the dialogue. My audience demands colors and motion converging into visual conflict. We need crash, boom, bang, not yap, yap.
Hear that? Hear that, Dave? He needs crash, boom, bang. You need crash, boom, bang. For the Nintendo DS. He needs crash, boom, bang. I don't own crash, boom, bang.
That should cover my butt.
But I probably will eventually buy it. Let me kill her. Oh, I have to kick her. I see. Boom, bang, not worth time. Tell it to Squidward. Squidward wants you to play it. Squidward requested on stream. That'll be the collab. At too many games, I'll make you play Crash Boom Bang with me. I will, in fact, not actually do.
These boots are made for.
I'm feeling better already.
I like Borderline forgot I even had a dodge roll until this level. You shouldn't feel bad for people who play Boom Bang. It's a game! It's in your favorite franchise! Wow, I'm buzzard bait. I fought the jellies already. I'm just homing attacking them like Sonic. Oh, okay, I'm almost out of health and there's no more refills, so I should actually be like careful. Sometimes the homing attack just doesn't work. Like, what is it doing? I changed my mind. The homing attack sucks. It was really good until now it isn't. Overstay is welcome and is developed by Dimps. I mean, what do you love more than Dimps? Am I right? Hey man, Sonic Advance 1 is pretty good. And Rush is pretty good. Colors DS is pretty good. I don't hate Sonic 4 like everyone else does. I don't even know, like, Dimps. Their track record's okay sometimes. Once in a while, they make really good games. Oh shit, he's doing the Wario. They're like Wario charging. What the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, you have to cartwheel around them, okay. All I'm saying, Dave, is if you ever wanted to record Crash Boom Bang, I have a 2DS capture unit. See? This is capture modded. I can record DS games. That's what this big box here is. Just saying. You could do all the coverage you want.
SpongeBob! Did that explosion give you a concussion? You remember to sign the waiver, right? I never thought you'd pull it off, but that was actually
I think Japanese developers don't handle Crash Bandicoot partially because of Boom Bang, and partially because nobody in Japan cares about Crash Bandicoot very much. That's why he looks different and has a stupid face in Japan. He's got the big teeth on the plush. That was fun. I played the first 2 levels, and I think I had fun. I also know that I have family home, and I need to go say hi to family that I haven't seen in a couple weeks. But I thoroughly enjoyed this so far, and I'm probably gonna end up beating this game. I don't know if it'll be on stream or if I'm gonna go through Frontiers. I need to like talk to my Discord server and see what people want from me. In terms of views, this one's probably the better option because it did like weirdly decently, but like I don't know why it did so well, because like when I had really high engagement for like stretches of time, people weren't really involved with the chat. But whatever. I'm gonna go. This was really fun. I really like this game. I'm frustrated by the technical difficulties of the stream, but it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Bye, everybody.